Hello my dear PU2 students, welcome back to our channel Deeksha Karnataka. I hope you are all doing wonderful, you're doing great. Yes, so I'm here with your PU2 Maths strategy. Your boards are very near and we need to have a right mindset, right preparation going into preparation of our entire this 2-3 weeks that we have before boards. Right, your math is one of the important subject in your preparation for two reasons, because I teach mathematics and also it's a very simple and high scoring subject. You know that your score matters in any of the competitive examination that you're writing, so that's why you have to and you can score high in mathematics. Okay, now I want a comment from all of you. This is a must for all of you who are watching this. I want a comment from all of you in this particular videos. What is that going to be? I want you to comment before and after your confidence and your planning level. Means so this was my confidence level and planning level before this video, and after watching this till the last, what is your confidence and planning level? That's what I'm going to give you in this class today. Okay, I'll give you the exact map work, what you should do, what to expect, and everything, a one place, one strategy for your entire second PUC math. Does it make sense? Yes. Is it important? Does it feel right? If it does, give me a like in this class, and of course subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed yet, and join our WhatsApp community to get all the updates and PDF of your classes. Do not forget that, it's highly important. Okay, now starting with the first thing is your what I have brought for all of you in this particular class. So I have brought two things for all of you, and that is starting with your section wise analysis. That is the first thing, of course. Then we go to analysis of your high weighted chapters. Yes, so many of you come back to me in the classes and say whether there is live or whether that is a recorded class, sir, how to study integration. I am very weak in integration, so I don't get marks in integration. I keep studying, so I'm going to give you a real time breakdown of high weighted chapters. Then I'll give you model paper analysis, and I'll also give you some important insights that you all miss on, that you should follow this time to get highest score in your examination. Clear? Four things to discuss today: section wise analysis, analysis of high weighted chapters, and model paper analysis, and important insights of this class. Okay, now I understand before I move on, I have to make one more announcement to all of you before I move on, and that is regarding our Abhyas test series for KCET. I hope all of you have taken the Abhyas KCET test series. If not, take right now. Many have already taken the test series and they are already ahead of you. If you don't take the test series, you'll miss out on this. Okay, so you can simply check the link given for Abhyas in the video's description. Check the link, get the test series today, and start practicing mock papers. You're getting 4 free mock tests. Right, in that you get one for physics, chemistry, math and biology, and apart after the free mock test you get 31 paid mock test. Okay, and this all comes at a price of 1499. This is the price of the course. The test series is priced at 1499, and mock tests are very important to be able to solve, you know, the different type of questions in KCET. Okay, and that's why if you're writing KCET, this has to be done, but you cannot ignore this part. Alright, so this is very important, very crucial for all of you to work on your accuracy, and of course the most important in KCET is speed. So for all the KCET aspirants watching this particular class, do not forget to check it out. Take the free test today and see what the questions are like and how it can improve you, in the accuracy and speed side. Okay, and alongside all of that, we are also giving you something for free. When you take Abhyas, you get 10 years PYQs for the subject PCMB for free in KCET. You get 10 years PYQs for free after you take Abhyas test series. Okay, so I hope this is clear what I'm going to discuss in the class and what is this going to be about your Abhyas test series. Take it today at 1499. Link is in the video's description. Starting with the first one is section wise analysis. Okay, now don't look at this number A. Of course, this just creates a section. Forget about this A. Forget about this A. Look at the section D. Starting with section D. So what I've done based upon the papers that I've seen, this is my analysis based upon the paper that I've seen for last 5 years, for 10 years. Okay, we've been solving PYQs, in all of our series. So we're based upon the PYQ that I've solved for all of you. Okay, and based upon the analysis of your model papers over the years, this year we had 3, previous year we had 3, and so many papers that we have seen. I have noticed this pattern. Okay, of course many of this makes sense to all of you anyway, but still it is very important to highlight them and make you recall it at this point of time. Section D, you can expect these topics and these questions. Area of ellipse and parabola, area for parabola combined with the straight line in application of integrals. Next, if you move on to product and properties, what properties, sir? Associative law. Associative law and distribution of multiplication over addition in the matrices, that comes for 5 marks. Okay, then we have inverse of matrix, that inverse finding matrix of 3 cross 3 order comes for 5 marks. Then we have second order derivative, that comes for, from C&D chapter, 5 marks. We have linear differential equation question, that also comes for 5 marks, can be either general or a particular solution. Next is what? Particular function. This is from where, beta? This is from integration. This is from integrals. This comes for again 5 marks. Of course, you have to solve any 4 questions over here, but these are the questions, these are the category of topics included in your 5 marker. Make a note of it. It's going to be one of the most important section after your MCQs. Next, first part is clear, sir. Next comes the easiest section of all in your mathematics across all the subjects. I feel the easiest is your section E of maths. 10 bonus marks. 10 bonus marks. Okay, whether you go towards LPP, that was also very easy, or you go towards definite integral, that also is very easy. The proof of the properties of definite integral will come for 6 marks. You'll have an option to choose LPP also. Your choice, both are equally easy. Okay, here in the 4 marker, you have a question based upon definition of continuity, or inverse finding question based upon the multiplication property. Okay, that is there for 4 markers. Section E is my 10 bonus mark section. I have to get out in this side. Okay, so 20 in the previous one, 10 over here, 20 over here, 10 over here, so 30 marks are secured so far. Next, section C. Section C is your 3 marker. Now from here the difficulty actually starts. It's difficult to predict the the paper understanding of 3 marker and 2 marker because there are many questions, and from various different chapters questions can come. But if you look at the blueprint, if you look at the previous year papers, this is what I understand. My understanding, okay? My understanding is that Bayes' theorem, one question comes from probability. That is there. Next, we have bijective function question in equivalence relation, R and F. Then we have transpose of matrix question, that is there. Remember the skew symmetric questions are there over there. Then logarithmic differentiation comes for 3 mark again, means they give you function of the form f by f to g this function, or f by g function, or f into g function they give you and ask you to differentiate it. That is called as logarithmic application in differentiation, that is logarithmic differentiation. Then chain rule is of course applied from the chapter C and D. AOD is going to be any of the 3. Yeah, so they are equally important data. This we cannot predict whether maximum minima will come or increasing decreasing will come, but one question will come from AOD. Any of the 3, even the rate of change can come. They're equally important. A simple concept. You can simply follow my master stroke and get the results from there, because master stroke is for both your PU2 and KCET. It will help you a lot if you follow my master stroke of AOD. Next, integrals. Partial fraction can be asked for 3 marks, or by parts question can also be asked for 3 marks from the integrals in the section C. Now, derivations line in space or section formula can also be asked in 3 marks. If you look at section B, the topic list are trigonometric expressions or equations, both can come. Area of triangles and determinant, that also comes. Types of function, derivative. Yeah, so that is the derivative of different function can come. You have to differentiate using chain rule, quotient rule, those of that is there in the syllabus. AOD, any of the 3 types as I mentioned. Simple question will be there because it is a 2 marker. Variable separable method of differential equation will come over here. This is your differential equation, but which method? A simple method of variable separable, not a difficult one. Okay. Now, general problem and conditional probability can also be there from the probability. Okay, and then we have problems on angle between the lines, dot and cross products, applications, parallel and perpendicular lines from 3D geometry, and we have collinear vector concept from the vectors. So these are the list of topics from section B. Let me know, does it make sense to you or not? Yes, it does. Let me know how was your section wise analysis in the comment section, because I want to know whether you understood what I'm trying to make a point over here or not. If yes, moving on to the chapter wise integration. So in the chapter wise insights, what happens is integration will have weightage of 18 marks in your PU2 boards. Questions like by parts, partial fractions, particular functions are almost fixed. Also this part, the definition and definite integral property question for 6 marks also is fixed. And for MCQ, learn all the direct integral formulas, they are directly useful. over here you can get 2 marks in the MCQs, and the application of substitution method, the AOI is there, the method of integration is there. In that, one of them is substitution method. So that that integral formula will help you get 2 marks in the integration MCQs. That is how you deal with it. Next, in C&D chapter, questions like definition of continuity, second order derivative, logarithmic differentiation are almost fixed. Again, the weightage of both the chapters together is what, 35 marks, 35 marks. This is wrong. Okay, 7 plus 8 is 15, 35 marks, sorry, my bad. And then if you check here, for MCQs, 3 marks will come from here. Ensure memorizing all the formulas. Implicit functions or parametric form can also be asked, but these are the most highlighted ones. Definition of continuity, 4 marks. This is 5 marks, and this is again 3 mark question. Okay, 3 marks is MCQ. Done, sir. Next is the another high-weightage chapter unit together is matrix and determinant from algebra. Check here. Questions like proof of distributive property, associative law, inverse of matrix, area of triangle, collinear points, symmetric and skew-symmetric matrix are almost fixed. Means the question will come from here for sure. Okay, and then here for MCQs, again you can expect question on very basic concepts and properties of the chapter. Okay, means properties of matrices, properties of determinant, properties of inverse. All these questions can be framed. Properties of adjoint can be asked MCQs from these topics. Very easy topic and very easy to score out of out beta here. You can score out of out without a problem. You will not make a mistake in these 2 chapters. Very easy if you know the calculations well. Okay, now if you check the model paper analysis, this is a very simple insight. I have given you question type pattern and whether these questions are present in all the 3 papers or not, and this is the exam insight, what type of questions, what type of marking scheme is there for that question, and the chapters list is given over here. Okay, check this out. If you check, for these topics are present in almost all the papers. Yes, yes, similar, yes, yes, means exact questions are present in both the 3 papers, and they are the question pattern and type. Okay, example, equivalence relation. Check here. We have equivalence relation, inverse trigonometric and domain and range problems are there on principal value branch. Then we have skew symmetric matrix is also there, inverse of matrix is there. So these are the type of questions that is the common between the 3 model papers of this year. Okay, download this PDF from the WhatsApp community and get to see all these. I have mentioned most of them already, but you can download it and check it once again. This is the end of your model paper analysis. You can check direction ratios are and cosines from the 3-dimensional geometry is there. Probability, we have Cartesian and Bayes theorem from probability. Determinant, we have area using determinants, and linear programming, we have graphical questions. So these are the splits between the question type in all the 3 papers where they are common. Okay, next, this is done. Now the last point will be better, is about important insight. I know your time is very important, that's why I have tried to take only to the point and very important insight from the entire understanding of maths. Okay, we don't have to give a very long strategy video, you know what to do, but we are here to recall the important things. This, if you do it, your confidence will increase, your preparation will say that yes, you are doing what you're doing is right, and we are very close to get that 95 plus marks out of 100 in our maths. Okay, now look at this, important insights. Solve last 5 years papers as mock test. Mock tests are very important. What I have felt over the years as a teacher, that you all solve many questions, but when it comes to ask all of you to sit for 3 hours and solve paper, maximum you will do 1 to 2, and then you'll say, sir, I can do it, sir, I will do it on the exam day. No, you have to sit back for 5 slots of 3 hours each and solve the previous year papers as mock test. Mock tests ensure that stability, that mindset of sitting for 3 hours and getting all the questions, or getting through all the problems, reading all the problems. It is difficult to do that at once. Okay, so sit back and write the mock test properly. Don't take it lightly. Okay, you get the marking scheme, you can follow the answers from there. Next, practice with stopwatch or timer. Whenever you are doing a practice of questions, let's say you're solving a LPP problem, you're solving a question on integration, put a timer on. Always put a timer on and see whether you're improving or not over the period of time. Okay, so always practice with stopwatch or timer. Next, maintain an error book. Someone like me keeps making mistakes in calculations, so I'll maintain an error book where I write my mistakes. I make mistakes in integration questions, I make mistakes in continuity definition questions, I make mistakes in matrices questions. So whatever mistakes I make, I'll put it at one place and I'll review it before I go for the next mock of the previous year paper. I'll see whether I'm improving or not. I'll revise those those questions over and over again, because those are my problems. Actually, my real problems are in the error book. So maintain error book. We are not late. You can do it right now also, beta. Okay. For MCQs and fill in the blanks, this is where it is important. You know, you might solve 100 MCQs, 200 MCQs. I have solved so many MCQs for all of you, right? From question bank to from model papers, I have solved everything for all of you, even for pre-boards, and exact questions came actually in pre-boards. But I'm telling you, the biggest clue about MCQs and the fill in the blanks are this NCERT summary and formula. If you know the basics of a chapter, right, you'll get the marks completely for sure. Because think about it, no, can they ask a difficult question in integration as MCQs? They will not ask. If they ask, we'll skip that question, we'll get 19 other marks. Okay, means the difficult question will not be asked in MCQs. If they're asking us, let it be, we'll lose 1 mark. It's okay, we'll not focus on that 1 marks on 2 marks. But other 18 questions will be easy only. Let's try to get 18 out of 20, no? Let's try to get this 18 out of 20. It's still a good marks, right? Yeah. So for MCQs and fill in the blanks, try to use your NCERT summary properly and remember all the formulas without any confusion. Okay, that is very important. Now prioritize high-weightage chapters when you're doing your revisions, and follow us, your teachers, your master teachers over here on our channel, Deeksha Karnataka YouTube channel. Okay, because of course, whatever you need, whatever you have any need in your preparation, we are here to support you. Okay, we are here to support you exactly. So we are here, then there's no worry. And I hope this session you find well. Do not forget to let me know in the comment what was your confidence and your planning, your preparation before and after. Are you feeling good about your preparation, that what you're doing is actually working? If not, change it accordingly and you will certainly see the improvement in your preparation for mathematics. Okay, so this is the end of this particular video where I talked about your math strategy, what to do, what to expect in your examination for final boards. Okay, let me know if I missed something in the comment section. I'll go through it, I'll reply to your comments, and that is all for this particular class. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.